a cheese sandwich. Hey, where's Bucky? He's in the bathroom? He's in the bathroom again? Bucky!
Yes, Doctor!
Chop, chop! Who's gonna run the camera?
Me!
I don't trust you. No. Okay, you go over there more. So, while we're waiting for Bucky to get out of the toilet...
I'm right here!
Oh, Bucky, hi! Welcome back. I just told Mort a joke.
Did he get it?
No, he did.
Did you steal one of my jokes?
I did. It may have been the first joke you ever told me.
I'm good at jokes.
You're not bad. So, what are you doing here?
Can I tell a joke,
Just
please?
real quick. Go ahead.
Can Mort help?
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh.
Tell me a joke. Come on.
Okay.
We're rolling.
I gotta think of one.
Oh, goodness.
Okay. What do you get when you cross Bambi the deer
Okay.
and a ghost?
So you take Bambi from Walt Disney,
Yes!
the cute little deer,
Yes!
who he guards with the copyright,
Yes!
and you bring him onto my show.
Yes!
Not a good idea.
No!
You know, never mess with Disney. They're like Google Plus.
No.
So much money.
Yes!
Okay, right. So what do you get when you cross Bambi with the ghost?
Yeah, Bambi the deer.
Bambi the deer. I don't. Do you know another Bambi? Do you know another Bambi?
No?
No. So what do you get?
Are you ready for this?
I am.
Do you want to guess?
No, because
Okay.
no.
You're not going to guess it right.
I might guess it right.
Steal my thunder.
And you would cry. Yeah, I know. So tell me,
Okay.
what do you get when you cross Bambi with the ghost?
Bamboo.
You get bamboo. Oh, that was bad.
Bamboo.
That's horrible. Where's my hammer? Where's my hammer? Hit me in the head with it.
That was good.
Get behind the camera.
Can I tell another one?
No.
Just one more.
No.
Okay. What do witches use to make their hair pretty?
What do witches use to make their hair pretty?
Yes!
A
that's what I
sandwich.
said. No.
Bacon grease.
No.
I don't know. What do witches use to make their hair pretty?
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Scare spray.
Scare spray? Oh, like hairs.
Yes, scare spray.
Okay, behind the camera. Go.
Can I tell you another one?
No.
Or wants to know if you'll tell him one.
No, more. Go. Everybody, go!
Yes, Doctor. Cheese. Louise.
Wow. Okay, fairly recent movie. Also in color. It was made for Netflix. And it stars a really well-known actor. We're going to do 1922. Take one and roll them.
Roll it, roll it, roll it. Roll that film. Roll it, roll it, roll it.
Hey, patience. Welcome back to an exciting episode of Dr.Dread Reviews. And just last night, I got done watching 1922. It's about this Nebraska farmer who wants to keep the farm. And it results in murder.
But it wasn't made in 1922.
The movie was not made in 1922. It's fairly recent. It was made in I believe 2016, but it'll say it right here.
Denied.
Even if I'm right. 2016, I believe. Okay. The movie starred Thomas Jane, and you may know him from one of the Punisher movies or The Mist. He also starred in Dreamcatcher. Oh, did I say that 1922 is based on a Stephen King story?
You didn't say that.
Okay. 1922 is based on a Stephen King story.
Wow.
Yeah. Which, Thomas Jane starred in 2 other Stephen King story movies. Can you guess what they are, Bucky?
Shining?
What?
Shining.
No. Okay, he doesn't know. The Mist. Played in The Mist. And he played in Dreamcatcher.
Oh, yeah.
Dreamcatcher also starred Morgan Freeman. Everybody loves Morgan Freeman. But, wait a minute. Morgan Freeman? I think I'm digressing again.
Again?
Yeah, hey, Bucky.
Yes, Doctor. Yes, Doctor.
Roll that I digress film.
Sure, Doctor. Roll that film. Roll it, roll it,
Roll it.
roll it, roll it, roll it.
In any disaster, your livestock need protection too. In case of nuclear attack, radiation is as dangerous to animals as it is to people. A good animal shelter is a 2-story basement-type barn with a hay-filled loft. You can get better protection by piling hay along the sides of the building. This gives more shielding, and shielding cuts the radiation danger.
Hey! That was great! Did you like that one?
I like that one.
I like that one.
was funny.
It had a cow in it. A cow.
Like this movie did.
This movie had cows in it. 1922 took place on a farm, and Thomas Jane's character, Wilfred, wants to keep the farm. He stars opposite Molly Hatchet.
Molly Parker.
Molly Hatchet.
Molly Parker.
Molly Parker.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I ain't got a brain.
Dummy.
Hey, Bucky, catch. So,
Ouch! You stop that.
anyhow, he starred opposite Molly Parker, who played Arlette, his wife, who had her eyes set on the big city. And she wanted to sell the farm, which was left to her by her daddy. So she technically owned it. Well, what some people may not realize is in 1922, women couldn't own a darn thing. Nope, it was the farmers. But I don't know.
Had 100 acres.
Had 100 acres. She wanted to go to the city to be a dressmaker. Well, her son was a teenager, and he had his eyes set on
Shannon.
Shannon, the character's name was. She was a girl. Well, Hank, the boy, was played by Dylan Schmidt. And I really can't remember what Shannon who. It don't really matter. Anybody could have played that part. This head could have played that part. Okay, so the movie involves the murder of Mama, so Daddy and son can keep the farm. There, I gave it away.
Now you told the whole thing, Doc.
Yeah, you gotta add the dun 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 part. Ready?
Dun 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 dun.
There you go. But we already knew that was gonna happen. That happens in the beginning of the film. The rest of the film is there's some Bonnie and Clyde thrown in there. There's a cow roaming through a house in there. There's a stupid sheriff who can't figure out the murder in there. There's a neighbor who feels that he was also cursed in there, and the
A
story,
whole lot of rats in there.
a whole lot of it. But the story itself was only 128 pages long.
Huh?
128 pages. And if you're reading a Stephen King story, that's really short for a Stephen King story. Because he's like, drones on, and he tells you about the paint peeling. And he tells you what color the paint was. And he tells you the flake size. Oh, that paint flake size was 1 inch by 1 inch. Which brings me back to the bad part about this movie.
What's the bad?
I was waiting for... Why don't you ask me, Bucky?
What was the bad part of the movie?
Okay, so Thomas Jane plays Wilfred James. And Wilfred,
He's like Mort, you can't understand what he's saying?
he's like Mort. You can't understand a darn thing he's saying. And Thomas Jane did a really good job of acting the part. But every time I saw him, all I could think of was Ernest P. Worrell. And if you've seen any Ernest movies, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, I had to watch this movie with the subtitles on in order to understand what was going on. Because Ernest was just mumbling his way all through this movie.
But he talks slow like
He
this.
talks, in the cow, in the field, the corn ain't gonna pick itself. Okay, I digress again. the corn ain't gonna pick itself. Okay, so
Hey, Doc.
yeah,
Hey, Doc.
yeah.
Nothing. I was going to tell a joke, but I forgot it.
Okay, the special effects were good. The gruesomeness was gruesome, and the story was a little slow. But that's sort of what you come to expect from Stephen King. I know there's got to be people who may disagree with that, but
It was creepy.
it was creepy. It was very creepy. And there's one line in particular. Okay, if this is a spoiler for you, so be it, but I'm going to use it anyhow. She whispered to me things that only a dead woman could know. That was creepy. Okay, so it was a creepy movie. I give it...
The rats were scary.
A lot of extras in this movie. There was Socrates and Ben and all of their relatives for the past 15 years. There were a lot of rats in this movie.
Big ones.
Huge.
And make sure you look for the one to say, remember, which one of these is it like the
There
other?
is one rat in this movie that really sticks out for me. He was a little pale.
It's a little different than the other
A
ones.
little different. Okay, so...
15 bonus points if you spot them.
I'm going to rate this movie, Bucky. Are you ready?
That's not
3. 3 skulls. It could have been 4.
No.
Okay, it could only have ever been 3.
3's good.
Okay, your friend, Dr. Dread, reminding you, keep it scary, my friends.
As always.
Bucky,
As always.
catch.
No! Ouch! Ouch!
Cut that film. Cut it.
Cut it! Okay, so I said, knock, knock. And then Dr. Dread says, he says, who's there? Who's there? And I gotta remember this. Who's there? And I says,
Bucky!